Hey Cancer, hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a love energy check-in for you, Cancer, but specifically for situations where there is no contact or there is separation of some sort. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you. I'm also offering personal readings, so if you would like a personal reading and my energy resonates with you, my details are in the description box below. Okay, let's see. For Cancer, Spirit, please and thank you. It feels like you are manifesting communication here, Cancer, or at least thinking about it a lot. Maybe even praying about it. A meetup or some form of communication that is not just over social media. It does feel like there is some form of contact here, but it's not what you would like it to be. Um, I have Gemini's energy here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, major arcana. You could also have strong Gemini placements because you are next to Gemini on the zodiac. Healing and balance and patience, Cancer. So, whatever the situation is, there's a period of healing that is necessary. There's a period of balance before reconciliation can take place. God of Sagittarius, I do feel like this union or this, connection is protected. It is divinely supported. I'm sensing that there was a separation of some kind which needed to be, um, it had to happen, Cancer. It needed to happen for some form of healing to take place so that you could begin anew if there is a new beginning coming in. And I do actually see a new beginning here for some of you, a new cycle, but not without both sides healing what needs to be healed first. And maybe not healing fully or completely, but at least recognizing where the connection might have drifted apart or gone wrong and separated initially, and what is it going to take in terms of reciprocation and balance to make this work if it's something that you really want to make work, Cancer? So, Gemini and Sag, this person could really like yellow flowers. I think for you and for your person, both of you actually saw each other as, this could be the one. Um, Ticking all the boxes. But it seems that there was one specific thing that caused an argument or caused a separation, one specific difference that caused exactly this Tower moment, which was unexpected, sudden, shocking, maybe even, a lot of harsh words exchanged. But for you, it was a shock to the system, Cancer. It was almost um, not a surprise, but unexpected in a way that this is not something that you would have expected from your person. It kind of shook up the foundation of your connection or shook up your perception of the connection, your understanding of the connection, your understanding of this person. There were a lot of things that just came crumbling down, a lot of illusions that fell, a lot of maybe masks that were upheld in the beginning that fell in this moment. And it could just have been an argument where, true feelings were shared, or, the emotions were running high, and it became really explosive. And that is what it's almost as though, Cancer, I feel like you go back and forth between wanting to heal the connection, but also remembering this Tower moment, because that was a bit of a shock to your system. I do sense a lot of attraction here. So, maybe, when it comes to feeling alone, Cancer, or um, when you are bored at times and you think, you wish you could just go and see this person, I do sense that it is coming out of a sense of missing, but also missing familiarity, maybe. But they are saying that this period of separation is very necessary for both of you. It's almost like somebody, one or both of you, need to work out a few things and get a few things out of your system before the connection can come together in a grounded, stable, consistent, committed way. What else for Cancer? Any messages of advice? I do see that some of you are dating here, though, dating, maybe having good experiences with, in the dating world as well. Um, for some of you, you could be expecting an apology or an invitation out from your person. I do sense that something is shifting here. A new cycle, a healed cycle. There is going to be some success and recognition, acknowledgement, validation, card of Leo, the victory card, also balance. Oh, hello, magic. And definitely an offer to meet up or to talk about something here, Cancer, coming towards you. So that's something to look forward to. But again, the Tower, and this is a different deck. So I guess what they are reminding you of is, and just to be wary of this pattern and not to repeat the same cycle again, is what they are saying. You are reflecting back on moments in the connection where, it was explosive. It was something that doesn't align with you very well, Cancer. Either with your way of being or your morals or your values. It's just something that really shook you to the core. And I guess the reminder or advice from Spirit is, if you do, reconnect or reconcile, there has to be some evidence of evolution or healing, or, some discussion of what is going to shift for the relationship to be able to work, is what I'm feeling. And because this message came out twice, it is a very important message. The Tower moment comes in to show us where we are still attaching or still holding on to things that maybe no longer serve us, but there's a sense of familiarity, or there's a sense of, even if this causes me pain, the idea of changing or starting something completely new is more terrifying. So we end up going back to what is familiar, even though it may not align with us, and it does cause pain. So that is the caution here, Cancer, is to look at, in this meeting, whether there is definitely a cycle shift, because I do think everyone deserves a second chance. Relationships deserve a second chance as well, as long as there's no, abuse. But it's just having your caution up, and making sure that both of you are ready and in the place that you need to be to make this a successful reunion. Card of Pisces here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. And the Wheel of Fortune. So that's very promising, Cancer. I do feel like if you do meet up again, a cycle has ended, a cycle has shifted. So this is very promising, yeah. Okay, Cancer, I hope that that helped. Sending you so much love. Until next time.